Hello guys! Today I will be talking about the credibility of Beachbounders Gymnastics Instagram through the masterful use of branding and understanding of social media algorithms. Beachbounders Gymnastics is a local gymnasium located here in Fruitland, Maryland that I have personally been with my entire life. I started going when I was 16 months old and have been there for so long that I have transitioned from being a gymnast to a coach. And when I first started going, it wasn't even called Beachbounders Gymnastics and was located somewhere completely different. So I have been with them for their entire branding success story. The concept of successfully branding a business, however, is something that may seem complicated and very scary. However, businesses like Beachbounders Gymnastics of Fruitland, Maryland have found the recipe for success. Beachbounders Instagram is a strong example of the successful business social media account because of their strong use of branding, their updates of news and important information, and their consistent posting schedule / understanding of the Instagram algorithm. So, before I can persuade you to believe my speech, I need to elaborate on the gym's use of branding as a persuading ideology itself. While the concept of branding a business can seem scary, Beachbounders' understanding of character and their own self-certainty improves their success rate by a mile. Thinking of something as simple as location is an amazing idea to look as somewhere to start when you're trying to brand a business. The idea of being close to beaches, like 15 to 30 minutes away, but not quite close enough, so saying that you're beach bounded, you're going to the beach. This itself, they're trying to create the gym to be a beach experience. The ideology of being at the beach is something that's so simple, yet they execute it so masterfully. Little details such as the carpet on the floor being a nice beige, sandy color to the floors being a bright blue gives an illusion of being at the beach on the sand before you go to the floor. They have their iconic colors as the teal. The walls are a very nice sky blue. We have trophies all around. It is screaming beach. Graphic design is also a huge important part of designing stuff like logos and social media announcements. Beachbounders has a very specific logo with iconic font letters. When creating graphics, they use that font in the graphics. If you were to look at a post on social media without knowing it was from Beachbounders, no logo, no nothing, you could be like, wow, this is a very bubbly, fun adventure for my kids. And you can see that it's read through shape language on their posts. While it is important for the posts themselves to look good, however, how can you know if what they say is true? Credibility, the theme of this speech. In social media posts, you can say literally anything you want. What is showing that Beachbounders is actually providing a fun-filled day of crafts, games, and gymnastics during summer camp? Great question. Beachbounders routinely post for upcoming events, several weeks, if not months in advance. Right now, summer's on the horizon. They are already promoting that summer camp. They want kids to get in there and they want to sign up early. So, what is saying that once they sign up, they are guaranteed to get a fun-filled day of camp with all of this fun stuff in it? So, Beachbounders makes it a priority that while the events are happening, to take pictures and promote and show that these kids are doing it. So, if they're promised like crafts and games at camp, they are then going to post pictures of the kids making the crafts and playing the game so that we can show the audience as a consumer that we do follow up and we do what we promised. Beachbounders also post about their monthly staff meetings. So this is something important that we just recently started doing. Staff meetings are very important for the success of a business. Being able to touch base and routinely have training for all of their staff with a sport as complicated as gymnastics is extremely important. And by posting about them, you are showing the audience that your staff and your workers are educated in their field. They also post about their employee of the month, which is a great thing. Highlighting an employee that has been doing an amazing job not only is a confidence boost for that employee, it also shows that number one, you have great employees, and number two, it gives you individual insight on that coach. Most of the coaches at the gym are teachers themselves. So if they teach outside of being at the gym, they're showing that their teaching strategies are experienced. So while I've talked a lot about the importance of posting, what does that really do for like an Instagram ad, like on a business? Understanding the Instagram algorithm and developing a routine posting schedule is essential to the success on the app. By routinely posting on Instagram, you are not only showing that you're active online and you're routinely thinking about what the audience is seeing, you are also developing a portfolio of sorts. As an artist as well, I think about this a lot. Even if you're not reaching a lot of people, when people do find you and they want to look at you, having a very aesthetically pleasing and good to look at diverse portfolio is so much more important than how many likes you're getting on the app. Beach Banners also has paid ad pushing on Instagram. I cannot stress how important this is for smaller businesses. Being able to get your content on other people's feeds, regardless of if they follow you or not, is extremely important. Yet again, the likes are not important, but the reach is so crucial. You need to be trying, you need to be routinely posting, you need to be posting on your stories, showing that you're active online. So let's go ahead and wrap up this flipping amazing speech. To gather up everything that I've stated so far, Beach Banners is an extremely credible business based off their Instagram, and their success isn't as complicated as many might think. Anyone can make a good Instagram with plentiful content that can make for a diverse portfolio regardless of like count or reach. Being credible is at the core of being a successful business, and that could make or break you. Businesses like Beach Banners have found ways to make social media fun, educating, and aesthetically pleasing for your business and its consumers. Thank you so much for your time.